Good morning. The leaves are turning brown. The conkers are on the ground. It's the 22nd of September. Helicopter flying overhead to go and pick up our esteemed prince from his house just down the road. And it is the first day of autumn. 55 degrees, 13 degrees centigrade, and my regime goes on. Sorry about the sunglasses, but the sun is pretty strong, as you can see. So my weight loss has reached a sort of hiatus for some reason. So I'm going to try and walk about 5 kilometers, 3 miles, I think it is, up to the junction with the Cherrington Road and back. You may be aware that I've done some damage to my leg down in Kingswear last week. We'll see how that holds up. And if there's anything interesting en route, I'll take a little bit of video. Waiting to be shot. There's one there, look. The person that planted them ever got to see them looking so beautiful. So there is the cot that I often show my customers, now used for storing hay and stuff. Feels gorgeous when the sun is on you, but once you get in the shade, the goose pimples come out. I can hear something walking around in there, which has to be a deer. Too big for a squirrel. I was going to say the birds are much quieter now at this time of year. I think in fairness they are quieter. But still evident. And that being said, literally just as I turned around, there was a buzzard flying out of the tree here. I need to go out and get some video or photos of the buzzards, because there are plenty of them around here in the Cotswolds. But it's a question of being in the right place at the right time. It isn't very good in the dark, dark wood in the middle of the night where there isn't any light. See, it takes me back to Enid Blyton and the Noddy books. That's the level of my intellect. So I'm now at the turnaround point. 1.5 miles covered. Time to go back. After a rather lengthy walk, where I ended up talking to some people for a while, Here we have the pheasants again. I can hear them in the hedge right to the left of me. So, let's see what autumn brings. There's one in there, look. See them? Make sure you run from guns, guys. We're just beginning to get there. The feathers, the coloured feathers. These silly things. Their brains are tiny. Like somebody's that I know, who I won't mention. Some of you can guess.